region. Grow Clinton This Morning, a program in partnership with KROS.
Well, in studio with us this morning, Lesley Webster. Lesley, it's been a while since we've seen you.
It feels like it, doesn't it?
You've been busy?
Yes, I think I was at a conference the last time I was scheduled, I think is what happened.
Okay, we do have a lot to talk about.
We do.
All right there in front of you.
That's right. So the new visitor guide is out. I know it's partway through the summer, but if you get up into the visitor kiosk, you can find them. If you come here to the radio station, we've got some there. For the people that are watching on YouTube, they can see the actual fun visitor guide. So we are doing it as a collaboration with the Clinton Herald, like we've done in the past. So the one side you get is the whole region. It's everybody, which honestly is almost all regional, but there it's the materials that they've put together. And then if you get the side with the pickleball on it, you flip it over. That's the section that we put together. And we switched up the format this year. It looks a little more like a magazine, a little less like a directory. So those are out. Get them, use them.
Is that something you try to do annually, Lesley?
Yes, we try to do it annually. Now, we brought it out late enough this year that I'm thinking we might shift up the way we're printing them. So maybe next year we won't print one. Because right now they're coming out beginning of the summer. So maybe next year we don't print one, but we work on it in the summer so that then we have it out at the end of the year so it's good for the next year. That's kind of my thought right now.
Okay, so very nice, very colorful, and again, we've got some here at the radio station.
Yeah, and there's the pickleball court, and
Do you play pickleball at all, Liz?
I don't, but these people were very kind. I was out taking pictures, and I said, hey, can I get some pickleball pictures of you? And so they posed for me.
That was awfully nice, yes.
Yes.
So again, the visitor's guide is available. The kiosk probably be the best place to get it.
The visitor kiosk is open. That's down on the riverfront. Also, you can pick these up at Fulton City Hall has a visitor section. The Windmill has a whole section of visitor information, and the Windmill Cultural Center does. Of course, the kiosk, the Grow Clinton offices. So we all have more than one. You can get all kinds of visitor information there. And then, of course, a lot of places around town have the visitor guides, such as your office.
Very good. So what else you got there, Lesley?
Well, the other thing that I have brought in with me today, which, again, people watching can see, people not watching cannot see, but they can get online and easily find the River Cities Art Trail. And I'll post the link to it again today. But so we have two digital passports out right now, River Cities Art Trail and the River Cities Summer Fun Pass. And so what they are is you scan them. It downloads a little icon on your phone. It's not actually downloading the app on your phone, but that's the easiest way to understand it since that's how we use it. And you go into it, and it's just a fun little passport where you check in and you earn points. So the art trail has got like all the different murals, the statues. All the new statues that have been installed, we have submitted those to have those added to this passport. So all kinds of places, and you just check in, you earn points, and then you can redeem them for things like Visit the River City t-shirts or koozies or things like that.
Those statues are really kind of nice, and I've seen the one in front of the Clinton Public Library with the girl on the mushroom. Kind of reminded me of Alice in Wonderland, just a little
that's
bit.
True. I wonder if that's why they chose that one.
I think so.
I know the committee did kind of get to have an input into the selection of which ones they wanted. So that's really neat.
Again, visiting with Lesley Webster of Grow Clinton. Now, here we are in the summer months, so you're getting very busy, of course. Are the bikes available?
The bikes are. All the bikes are out. They're $1 an hour to rent. And you do have to download an app for that and put in your credit card information and stuff. But they're a great afternoon. Go and get your family and ride along the river.
And actually, there's decent bike trails in the area. I know are they still some down in Comanche?
I believe the river trail will go all the way from Eagle Point or even farther, way far south, but you can definitely get down to Comanche and ride around there.
Okay, and of course the Showboat has now opened up. They're into their second production.
Yes.
What's the value of having like summer theater for you as far as trying to get people to come to our community?
Sure. So me as the director of placemaking and tourism, my job is to get people to come in and visit. And, you know, somebody that's never heard of Clinton, Iowa, that's never heard of Fulton, Illinois, they're not sitting up in Madison, Wisconsin going, oh, I think I should go to Fulton, Illinois this weekend. But if they're thinking about what's fun to do around, I think that the Windmill is a huge draw, and I think that the Showboat Theater is a huge draw. Something that somebody who doesn't know anything at all about our area could look at and say, well, that looks really cool. I want to go do that. And that brings them to our area. And we know that once they're here, they're going to find a million fun things to do. And it's beautiful. Once they're here, they're going to love it. For me, the Showboat is a really great tool for getting people here.
And of course, it's right there on the river. The river's a little high right now.
It is, I hear.
Yes, but we've got something coming up in September. A bass tournament. Sure.
In September, Iowa Bass Nation is going to be doing one of their, it was a qualifying tournament. They had to qualify to get into it. And so they'll be here the middle of September. Not as many boats as the last time they were here, but it's been nice to really develop that relationship with Iowa Bass Nation, and we're working, I'm working with the gentleman that plans that to plan another thing hopefully in the future that may or may not be an Iowa Bass Nation tournament, but we'll be bringing in all of his expertise as well.
And of course, music in the summertime is just so big. We
everywhere.
Had Tailgate and Tall Boys just recently wrapped up. You've got music on the avenue in downtown. You've got market music up in the north end of town.
Right.
Of course, finally Fridays is going on. And there's another event that's going to be down that you're involved with.
Right. So in August is the annual Bound for the Kingdom Christian Music Festival. This is actually the third year of doing the festival. Now, John Dale, who's the organizer, he's actually been bringing music to this area for about 9 years, I think it is. But this is his third year of doing that. And the organization is now formed into a formal nonprofit organization so that you can make donations. If you want to be a business sponsorship, you can do that, and it is tax deductible. And this year, their big name that they're bringing is Sidewalk Prophets, which is a pretty big band in the Christian world, so that's exciting. And then several others that are coming. The Trampolines will be back. They're going to be closers for the first night, I believe, for the Friday night. And then there's a gentleman that just won the, I think it's like Emerging Artist of the Year or something. He's on our list. So there are a lot of great acts. So come out, and you can find the Bound for the Kingdom Christian Music Festival page on Facebook. You'll get the whole lineup. And I meant to bring in posters for that too, and I totally forgot. They're in my car.
Okay.
I meant to bring those in and hold them up.
Okay, well, you'll have to go out to your car and bring them back in.
I will.
So when is the event? When
it
in
is
August?
I think it is 9th and 10th.
Okay, that's a weekend.
It's a Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
Is that right?
Yep,
Okay,
there
perfect.
you got it. All right, very
Great.
good. So if people, and you've got a lot going on, if people would like to find out more of what Grow Clinton has to offer as far as tourism, how can they do that, Lesley?
Check out the Facebook pages for Visit Clinton, Iowa, and Visit Fulton. And before we go, I just want to mention for Clinton, Iowa 4th of July Festival. That's big. That's coming up. I hear a lot of people say things like, we want River to Boat Days back. And they need to know that was a volunteer-led event, and something of that size is probably not coming back. But Dr. Angie Gable and her crew has done a fantastic job of organizing the 4th of July. They have a full day of events. Get on Facebook and find that, and you can have a great time. Bounce houses and a parade and
Well,
tons of
actually,
stuff.
this Thursday on our FYI program, David Helscher
was
a driving force of this.
Absolutely.
Is going to be in to talk about the 4th of July, and of
Perfect.
course, which is on a Thursday this year.
Yes, and I think it is David Helscher and Dr. Gable who are really the two driving forces putting it all together.
Yeah, David will be in this Thursday.
Wonderful.
All right.
Good.
Hey, great
Thank
to see you. Bye. Appreciate it.